Today is a new season of IPL beginning, which is the 18th season. Today we have a game between Kolkata Knight Riders and the Royal Challengers Bangalore. The venue of the game is the Eden Gardens, Kolkata. So far, the last five matches, the head-to-head record is KKR have won four games and RCB have only got one victory. That was way back in 2022. So this is the head-to-head record. Some of the scorecards of the games that played in the last 4 5 matches. Last game KKR won by 1 run. The previous game won by 7 wickets. A huge margin of 19 deliveries to spare. Then again 2023, the last game KKR won by 21 runs. Prior to that, 6th April, Kolkata won by 81 runs, which was a huge margin. The last game that KKR lost to RCB was by 4 runs on 30th of March 2022. Moving on, the KKR versus match report, weather forecast, the stage set for the grand opener. However, there is a possibility of rains and the game might be impacted by showers. So the thrilling encounter may have some problems due to rain. You can see this is the covered ground, and there was no practice possible on the pitch yesterday. So it's normally known for a high scoring matches at the Eden Gardens. An orange alert has been issued in Kolkata on Saturday. It's the grand opening match of with the two founding members of the tournament. One side defending champions KKR, and on the other side Bangalore, who are hoping to end their jinx once and for all. There is a proper throwback to the first season of 2008 when RCB hosted KKR at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Brendan McCullum set the tone with his blistering knock to get the IPL Jagonet started, and the rest is history. He had made a knock to 158 runs and led KKR to an easy victory. Pitch report: expect a high scoring game. Punjab chased down 262 to record the highest run chase in history of T20s. Stats show 98 matches with team batting first, 38 wins, and the B team chasing win 55 matches. Short boundaries, batting paradise, but there isn't something in it for the bowlers as well, especially with overcast conditions, moisture in the wicket. There is bound to be some help for the seamers and possibly the spinners as well. We can expect turn and bounce from the spinners in the second half of the match. So ideally, win the toss, bat first. So expect the pitch to have a lot of runs in it, with help for both spinners and seamers. So ideally, if you are chasing, I think because of the rainy conditions, we should be looking to bat second. If you win the toss, possibly bowl and use the overcast conditions of the ground and the pitch to your advantage. Okay, weather. It's been under covers completely, and teams have remained in the dressing room with no practice sessions. Orange alert by IMD, Kolkata, surrounding regions cast a big doubt on the opening match. So there's a possibility of a complete washout as well. Faces a potential hurdle. We've already been through this. So another picture where it shows that the wicket and the thing is fully covered. 18th edition of the Premier IPL. IPL 22nd exciting clash, repeat of the inaugural match. So this is my suggested 11. Phil Salt, opening batsman, uh, Quinton de Kock, wicketkeeper, Virat Kohli, opener or number 3, Rajat Patidar, Rinku Singh, Rowan Powell, Sunil Narayan, Andre Russell, Ian Livingston, Rowan Shepherd, Varun Chakravarti, and then we have the backups, Josh Hazelwood as a impact player, replacing one of the batsmen, possibly not an all-rounder, but a batsman. Batsman could be Rajat Patidar, then it could be Rowan Powell, one of the two, or yeah, one of the two he'll be replacing. Then Harshit Rana could also replace one of the two. We could have Quinton de Kock replaced as well, but that is less likely to happen. So the main people that can be replaced most probably would be Rowan Powell. So then you have Kunal Pandya can be a replacement or a substitute. Then Juan Busara can be an impact player as well, replacement for Rowan Powell or Rajat Patidar, anyone. This is some information about Sunil Narayan, 36 years old, good batsman, opening batsman, has been opening the batting order number one for KKR for some time, in and out of the opening slot. However, good impact player at the top. Then you have IPL scored 1500 runs, strike rate is what is important, 165. Normal T20I strike rate is 149. Bowling economy IPL 6.73, which is very good. T20I is normal economy of 6 to 6.1, again good. Local leagues in the West Indies 6.1 and international cricket at 6.01. IPL slightly higher 6.73. Average varies from 20 to 25 in test. The average is very high, so he's not a keen player for the test matches. Mostly dominant for the IPL and the T20 leagues, so averaging around between 21 and 25 average. Averaging in the sense bowling average, conceding at least 20, almost 23 runs per wicket. So Rinku Singh, batsman, 27 years of age, IPL record 143 strike rate, T20Is. The recent matches that he's played, the strike rate is higher, so we look at him performing in that range of around 150 to 160 strike rate, depending on where he bats in the batting order. So he bats at number 6, number 7, number 6. Possibly there is a better chance of improving the overall strike rate. Average 30, which is good, very good. Bowling, not really much to look at. He hasn't been bowling in the IPL. He's bowled in the T20 league, normal T20 domestic career, 5 wickets. IPL T20I is taken 2 wickets, so there is a possibility of him bowling as and when required. Then we look at his fielding stats, nothing much to talk about. Then Andre Russell, 36 years old, dynamic all-rounder from the West Indies, Jamaican cricketer. IPL strike rate 175. You know the kind of impact that this player can bring to the uh, team performance and the impact on the overall chances of victory. So then bowling, you can see he has an average of 23 runs per wicket. He's taken 115 wickets in 127 matches, which is almost 1 wicket per match, which again is a very good start. Economy is very high. This is something that is a concern. However, he bowls in the dead, which could be the reason why his economy is high. It depends also on how the captain uses him. Normally, in the last few years, he's been bowling after the 10th, 12th over, which raises the strike rate for most of the bowlers. Moving on, fielding stats, nothing much to talk about. Then Harshad Rana, possible impact player or a substitute, 23 years old, bowling career. So all these are recent stats. IPL, he has 25 wickets in 21 matches. He's been he's had three years in IPL since 2022, average of 23 runs per wicket. So just slightly one wicket over a match, which is a good start. Average again economy is a concern 9, uh, as he bowls around that mid 10 to 16, 17 overs. That is the reason why the economy rate is high. Ideally, 8 would have been a better economy rate for a bowler bowling in the middle and at the dead overs. Batting, good opportunity for him to score runs depending on the place where he bats. We all we know that he is capable of making some runs, but he hasn't really had any opportunity to make any scores here. Maybe batting down the order, so there is a possibility of him uh, making some runs as well. And Varun Chakravarti, 33 years old, off spin bowler, sorry, leg spin bowler. You can see he has a good impact in the IPL. He's been there for the last 6 seasons since 2019. Runs per wicket 24, 83 wickets. Economy is slightly high, but still good enough 7.5. Could imagine him uh, looking at an average of 7. However, he's a much improved bowler in the last 2 years, so we can look at him having some better stats depending on the ground where he plays, and mostly bowling for Kolkata at the Eden Gardens. So ideally, these stats should improve. Phil Salt, opener for KKR, 28 years old, is a Welsh cricketer from the UK, England. It's a good impact player, strike rate of 175. He's been in the IPL for only two seasons now. Scored 653 runs, average of 35 runs per match is amazing and excellent. Uh, Overall 154 domestic T20, international T20 164, IPL 175. He's a wicketkeeper, so fielding stats should account for the catches and the stumpings that he does behind the wickets. So 17 catches and 3 stumpings in 2 seasons are not too bad, but there is a scope for improvement here. Then again, you have Quinton de Kock, 32 years old, wicketkeeper batsman from South Africa. Stats IPL, strike rate is not that great, 134. He scored a substantial amount of runs, however, strike rate for an opening batsman is something that needs to be looked into, is something that he'll need to improve on for him to make a big impact on the uh, opening center stage. So something that he'll need to work on: international T20 or domestic T20 136, international T20 138. So we need openers to be able to give us strike rate of 160, 170, something similar to what Phil Salt does. So a lot of scope for improvement. IPL 70 catches. He's been on the circuit for 11 years. So about 6 to 7 catches per season based on 11 seasons that he's been in the circuit. So something that he can improve on. Then Virat Kohli, 36 years old, India star batsman, key player for RCB, great impact opener as well. I mean, his strike rate isn't very good considering However, in the last year, he has managed to improve and make some impact, especially after the initial 6 overs spell. Then he started to make some improvements in his overall strike rate, so has batted well. We look for him to play his fearless game, which should at the end of the day help RCB. Then fielding, we all know how great a fielder he is. He's taken 114 catches and 22 runouts since the last 17 seasons in IPL, which is very good for a fielder. Moving on, we have Rajat Patidar, 31 years old. He's the new captain of RCB. IPL, he's had an average of 35, strike rate of 160. 160 is still good. I'm sure in the last 2 seasons he's done pretty well for the team RCB, and hopefully he can improve his strike rate from 160, and let's see if we can have an impact of 180 to 190 this season, which would definitely help the team to improve their overall scoring rate. Fielding, nothing really much to talk about. He's been in the IPL since the last 4 seasons. Then Roman Powell, 31 years of age, Jamaican cricketer, IPL, 147 strike rate, average of 19. 3 seasons that he's played for uh, KKR. You can look at normal strike rate of his T20 career is 140. So something that he needs to improve on for him to be able to make an impact. Normally a number 7 batsman. Bowling, so he has some wickets. He hasn't bowled really much in IPL. 3 seasons, T20 career, economy of 10. So he has concerns with his bowling. So I think he's just more to do like a batsman in the team with an occasion as a backup bowler. In fielding, nothing much to talk about. Then we have Liam Livingston, 31 years of age, English cricketer, all-rounder, batsman cum spinner. You can see IPL 162, which is fair enough. Chances for him to improve. He's been there since the last 6 seasons, which is amazing. Then from the bowling point of view, IPL average of 36 runs per wicket, economy of 9, which is slightly higher for a spinner. I think he's more like a part-time all-rounder, not a regular bowler. So 9 is still fair enough. There is an improvement if you can bowl well. If you look at possibly 8.5 as the economy rate. The problem is he's playing for RCB, and most of the wickets at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, or most of the matches that the team plays at the Chinnaswamy, bowlers have a bad or a high hunting ground, which is the reason why the economy is high. Bowling, as we discussed, 9, something that needs to be looked into. Then Romario Shepherd, 30 years of age, Guyanese cricketer from the West Indies. IPL is amazing, strike rate of 182, even better than Andre Russell. So Royal Challengers, he's a middle order batsman, possibly batting at number 6. So something that can make use of and have a good impact. Though he's played only 10 matches in 3 years, so if he plays more consistently, he has a better chance of performing well. Bowling, yeah, good. IPL he hasn't bowled very much. He does bowl in the international, local T20 games, averages of 25 per wicket. IPL hasn't bowled much. first class, 74 wickets, which is good. T20I internationals, 1 wicket per match, which again is good. Average is slightly higher, 28 runs per wicket, so probably 1 wicket uh, for 4 overs, 1 wicket. Economy is on the higher side. IPL economy is 12, which is very high. Again, he's an RCB bowler, which again, because of the Chinnaswamy high scoring round, it's an impact that he can have negatively. Then bowling, we've been through Josh Hazelwood, Australian cricketer bowler for KKR. So he's taken 67, 35 wickets in IPL. He's played 4 seasons, average is 23. I think somebody who can do well has a good opportunity. Economy is very good. He's a good bowler with 8 economy, so it's somebody more reliable to play. Yes, he would be an impact player, possibly replacing one of the batsmen. Then we have Kunal Pandya, 33 years of age, formerly played for Mumbai. Now he's moved over to RCB. So IPL strike rate is low. That is the concern. Though he has decent number of runs, he's played in about 9, 10, 8 seasons for Mumbai. So can be a handy batsman and a bowler to contribute. However, strike rate is something that doesn't help the team. IPL again, economy is 7.3, which is good. Average is 34 runs per wicket, which again is not too bad for a all-rounder. Could have a better impact. However, the problem for him is that he would be playing at the Chinnaswamy and he would need to bowl a little bit more slower to get any sort of purchase and variety from his bowling. So Nuan Tosera again is a replacement bowler or an impact player replacing one of the batsmen. 30 years old from Sri Lanka. IPL just one season. Economy of 9.8. Average of 32 runs per wicket. So something that he can improve on. Though he has a capability. He's been 3 years in the domestic T20 season, 7.75, which is very good economy rate. Average is 16, which is amazing. Doesn't concede too many runs to get a wicket. Uh, they definitely this will improve, and since he's playing for the Royal Challengers Bangalore, he will be able to make some impact with the ball. So that is it, friends, for today. This is for today's opening game of the IPL. So I hope that you all would use the Dream Fantasy team to good use. Thank you. Thanks for watching.